up, guys? Mr. Free Coiner coming back to you again today. I hope everybody's doing well and you are taking care of yourselves. So before I get started, I do want to say I'm not a financial analyst. I'm simply sharing my thoughts and opinions, so please don't take anything I say as financial advice. So as we can see here, XRP is sitting at 47 cents and it has not moved one bit. It's really hanging on to it. Absolutely fine with me. I do know there's going to be some changes here. Bitcoin is doing its thing, but XRP, we're just waiting on, that utility. We're waiting on these different partnerships and different institutions to really go live and start sending some heavy volume through. I mean, could that happen in a year? Possibly, but there's even before that, there's still other things. There's your retail speculation and all of that. So we just have to be patient, guys. Just like here, it says analyst believes XRP price may surge to 55 cents right before it screams up to $1. Yeah, absolutely. He says now when this could happen, I don't think he mentions that. But the cryptomist says 48 cents from yesterday's post holding a strong resistance. Thus far, we did wick up to 50 cents, but fell back to resistance. We may find a bit of ground before takeoff. Just be patient, lovelies. So yeah, I mean, that's the key thing here. Got to be patient. Like I said, the whole thing is that the whole market has just, the whole sentiment, the feeling that I get in it it's totally different. And I like this feeling. It's hopeful, and anybody telling you that it's hopium, yeah, I don't believe that at all. I don't agree with that. So anyway, all right, someone just paid transaction fee 45 drops to move 98 million XRP. So that's, I mean, guys, that's very important, because with Bitcoin, it would be substantially higher, because I can tell you, I moved $70 worth of Bitcoin in 2 different transactions, and cost me $1 each transaction, or $1 in Bitcoin. So yeah, huge. 45 drops is nothing. I mean, 98 million XRP, that's $45 million, $45.2 million. That's huge. That is huge. And then you're talking about the speed, everything across the board is just better. I just can't see how, I don't know, I just can't see how people think Bitcoin is going to be the go-to for settlement. I just don't. I mean, as a store of value, fine. I mean, I got no problem with that. But yeah, not anything else. It's just too slow. Even with the Lightning Network, it's just, that is like, man, I was looking into using that and I'm just like, man, what's the point? I mean, why use that when you can just use XRP? I don't get it. Now, again, I'm not trying to FUD Bitcoin, but I'm just stating facts. This is just, things that I see, things that people mention all the time. So I don't know. If you love Bitcoin, then hey, more power to you. All right. So enough of that. Let's go here. Swift gives blockchain platforms access to instant GPI payments following R3 trial. Now, this is, of course, something I mentioned last night. They are actually, this is actually happening. Like, this is being done. This isn't we're thinking about. This is actually happening right now. And I just wanted to go on down. This is a, decent article, but if we go down here, it is notable that R3 began testing its core-to-settler payments engine with XRP, the native cryptocurrency of Ripple, promoting a frisson of excitement among Ripple supporters. In any case, R3 has made clear from the start that the technology was always designed to be interoperable with a variety of payment systems. So I think this, in kind of a long-winded, a roundabout kind of way, is saying that, hey, I mean, and it's really kind of evident. R3 is partnered with SBI and Ripple. So, I mean, they use XRP, they use XRapid. So it's kind of hard to think, it's hard to believe that they, in this case, they won't be using XRP. That's the whole point of the situation here. Swift will be using XRP. I mean, it is just what it is. And it's okay. Anybody out there that hates me saying that, look, that's fine. You can hate it, but you know what? It's okay. It's going to be okay. So don't worry about it. All right. Let's go ahead. Now, I wanted to go to here. All right. So the crypto attorney. Now, I got to tip my hat to this guy. In the short time he's had his YouTube channel, he has definitely released and supplied some very good information. Really appreciate it. So, hey, crypto attorney, hats off to you, bro. Appreciate your efforts and the information you have provided. Now here he says Amazon confirms R3 partnership, Pomp owns XRP and Shift owns BTC. All right. So anybody that thinks that this is not the case, R3 partnership, which again, R3 is essentially XRP. Now, do they have to use XRP? Not necessarily, but it's kind of like a prelude to things to come, right? When you hear a train, right? You hear the whistle and all that, you can kind of expect to, at some point, see a train. So, I don't know. Maybe some people don't see things like that, but that's kind of the way I do. Now, as we see here, AWS blockchain partners, this is Amazon Web Services. As you can see here, if we're going down, R3 is one of their partners. All right. And I have not looked into these other partners they have here. I really plan on doing that. But R3, definitely the number one that we're concerned about here. And again, they use XRP. So are they using XRP right now? I mean, can't say that. There's no information necessarily to, say that for sure. But with R3 having its background, it is definitely a possibility for that to happen. So when you click on this R3 link right here, it basically pulls up this, and it just goes a little bit further into talking about the benefits of using blockchain. So pretty interesting stuff. Now, what I did, and I'm going to tell you, you can find this easily on your own. When I saw the crypto attorney's video talking about it, all I did, I just went and did a search on that, and it came up with this particular page, which took me back to this. And looking at his video, this is exactly what he was talking about here. So, guys, the stuff is right in our faces. Anybody that's out there and that hates people talking about the good things that are happening with Ripple and XRP, look, man, just go somewhere else. I don't want to hear it. I'm just going to be honest with you. Look, just like my last video, some guy's like, Swift doesn't prefer XRP, you lie. And I'm like, look, dude, did you read my title? Did you really take a chance? Did you take a moment to actually read the title of the video? Because it didn't say that. And even if it did, why do you care? If you don't like XRP, take a hike. Go somewhere else. It makes no sense to me. If I don't, look, if there's something I don't like, I'm not going to sit up and hang out with the people that's doing what I don't like and criticize it. Go somewhere else. Take a freaking hike, please. Don't need you here. It just makes no sense. Why are you wasting your time and mine? Just go somewhere else. Man, that's my rant for tonight. All right. So anyway, like I said, just interesting stuff here. We'll see what happens. It looks like the exact thing that people have been saying for a while now. everything's going to run on Ripple. It's going or run on XRP, however you want to put it. It's XRP is going to be in the background of, I mean, I think pretty much every transaction that happens. Now, something else that the Crypto Maniac threw out there. All right, Crypto Maniac. Now he's always posting some, great information, as well as another a Twitter account, Ant1, I think it is. Always great information. But here, Crypto Maniac says this particular video, which I'm not gonna actually play, he says, "We are the Fed." This is what's in actual dialogue of the video. And they say, we were the Fed. We helped stand up the Fed. They will light up all their corridors simultaneously and mass enabled them. Okay. Implementation this quarter, early next quarter, 2 to 5 trillion in transactions per day. Okay. So, yeah. I don't, man, I really wish I could play this video, but, yeah, look guys, it's coming. It's coming. It's right here on our doorstep. If you choose to look over it, hey, that's fine, but it's here. All the crap that was said and done, some months ago, all that's over with. Look, if you hate XRP, I'm sorry for you. Go on over and get more BTC, get more whatever it is that you, whatever it is you're dealing with, get more of that, and more power to you. C'est la vie. I mean, do your thing. So, for the rest of us who are, tied in with XRP and have our bags of XRP. Look, it's here, guys. It's here. It's just a matter of a little bit of time, and we're going to see exactly what we've been waiting for. We just have to be patient. We just have to sit back, relax, and watch all the things unfold. That's it. Get you a big bag of popcorn, sit back, and just chill. That's all I can tell you, because that's what I'm going to do. Okay, guys, I think that's all I have for you this evening. Let me see if there's anything else that might be a bit interesting. That's about it. Let me see. Let's take a look at Twitter real quick. Usually, I'll tell you, I mean, it never fails. There's always something that just kind of pops out and you're just like, wow. It's just more and more stuff. There we go. Crypto V. Let's see. Hey, if you use new Brave browser for 30 days, they'll fund my channel with a bonus. Okay, he's trying to help somebody out. Great. I mean, hey, man. Hey, thumbs up to you. He's always trying to help somebody. He's definitely helped me out. I mean, I cannot say enough good about that, about Crypto V. Much appreciated. Great heart on that guy for sure. All right, Crypto Maniac says double bottom, triple bottom, now quadruple bottom. Do something, XRP, one of the most bullish altcoins charts out there. Yeah, and I mean, as it's been mentioned many times, it is going to happen. It's all bullish. It's just that right now, everything is being plugged in, and just like the other video that he provided there, I think they're waiting to turn everything on just at one time, which is going to just basically shoot the price of XRP straight through the roof. That's what I think. Now, again, I could be wrong. I am, I'm getting information here and there and, kind of coming to my own conclusions, but none of this is written in stone. It's you know what? It's not a reality until it's history. So that's really all I can tell you. I'm still just, staying hopeful and staying persistent in my belief and my, in my positivity towards XRP and what it can do. So that's really about it, guys. Let's see here. BG Iradji. If you live in the United States, Bitcoin's end will have nothing to do with price and everything to do with no legal liquidity. That's if it does not get 51% attacked. The few that own most of it don't bail. It does take 42 hours plus to confirm again. So Satoshi's exposed. And guys, you know, one thing, he brings up a very good point here. 2017, if you weren't around at that time, it was absolutely ridiculous. It was freaking ridiculous. I mean, for a transaction to take days, it was, and then sometimes they didn't even happen. You know, I lost Bitcoin a couple different times because you couldn't go and find the damn transaction. Nothing. It just like it evaporated. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to see. I do not want to be a part of that ever again. MoneyGram and Ripple are slashing fees. Wise cryptos. Oh wow, MoneyGram and Ripple are slashing fees. Wise cryptos. MoneyGram and Ripple. Okay, let's take a looky at that right there. The announcement last week that Ripple had entered a strategic partnership with international money transfer giant MoneyGram was just one of many significant news items in crypto. Many are now seeing MoneyGram adverts appearing in their web pages, and these seem to indicate that MoneyGram and Ripple are slashing fees, as the ads show us a fee of only 99 cents. Wow. 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 Hey, what are you going to say about that? If you hate XRP, what are you going to say? What do you got to say about that? Hey, you can talk all you want. This is the proof. The strategic partnership involves Ripple agreeing to provide a capital commitment to MoneyGram, which enables the company to draw up to $50 million in exchange for liquidity over a 2-year period. The partnership focuses on Ripple's XRP, or rather XRapid product, which sells instantly thanks to XRP, the native currency of XRP Ledger. MoneyGram and Ripple slashing fees. XRP provides a real-time bridge. I mean, essentially, guys, because the fees are so low and the speed is so high, I mean, they can just really cut the fees out, because MoneyGram was already really cheap, but they didn't. They were having issues, because I used to send money to Africa quite often, and it was, I mean, you know, I couldn't always use MoneyGram because it's harder for them to get it over there in MoneyGram. But Western Union, and basically the fees were just really eating everything up. So let's see. In an article dated as recently as April 14th, Investopedia ran a price check on international transfers using both MoneyGram and Western Union. Fees for transfers using a credit or debit card range from $9.99 to $46 using MoneyGram, and between $5 and $75 using Western Union, depending on the country you were sending money to. As mentioned previously, we are based in the Netherlands, and we have family in the UK. So let's go ahead and send an amount, 400 euros, using MoneyGram, Western Union. So they go through the whole thing here. So MoneyGram, yeah, I don't know. Send I think 400 euros, and they're getting 335 GBP. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, estimated total cost 499. Oh wow, yeah. So here, yeah. So okay, so here I guess that's German, I guess, but basically it's going to cost them 29 euros to send this $400, and here they're sending 400 euros to get to receive 335. So yeah. Oh wow. All right. So here in the price, I want to go ahead and go through this, guys. I'm sorry, it's going to make the video a little bit longer, but I think it's important. In the price check above, our dear aunt, old aunt in the UK received only 10 GBP in cash, GBP cash in hand, more from MoneyGram than through Western Union. It should be noted that some currency exchange fees are different between two depending on the countries. In some cases, Western Union has a more favorable rate. The key point here is that we would be charged a fee of 99.99 euros on top of our 400 euro TX by MoneyGram. Remember, the Investopedia article mentioned from $9.99 to $46, and a whopping €29 fee by Western Union. Investopedia had them in the $5 to $75 fee range. It should be noted that the fees for both merchants were the same, irrespective of how the money was sent, debit, credit, whatever. The difference in fees being 29 times higher using Western Union is alarming and a clear indication that the anticipation of the full implementation of XRP settlement is already making a significant difference in fees in favor of MoneyGram. A point of note, however, is that with the currency transfers being bridged using XRP, as per the strategic agreement, we are expecting to see the currency exchange fees settle down at MoneyGram into the very near future. Using XRP removes the volatility in prices, and there will be no excuse for MoneyGram customers receiving less of their currency than Western Union customers at the point of receipt, whatever the currency they receive. We will be keeping an eye on this over the coming weeks and months as full implementation comes. One thing is for sure, comparing April to post-partnership announcement of MoneyGram and Ripple are slashing fees. Guys, this is huge right here. This is absolutely huge. So, you know, what's going to happen next? Well, Western Union is about to get their asses kicked for real. It is coming. I mean, 99 cents. This cost them 99 cents to send XRP or to send a GBP through MoneyGram, and $30 or €30, more than $30 to send it using Western Union. Wow. MoneyGram has them beat hands down. Wow, guys. Wow. So anyway, I'm glad I actually came across this. This was definitely some unexpected news. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Again, I really am sorry for not doing a live stream tonight. But again, you know, I'm really tired and time caught up with me. But I will be doing a live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a lot better day. But anyway, that's it. Thank you again for joining me, guys. If you have not already done so, please hit that subscribe button as well as the like button and the post notification button so you know when I post it again. Until next time, this has been Mr. V Corner. Take care of yourselves and God bless.